Kerala elections turn over almost 78%. It is more than 4 to 5% comparatively with previous elections. What it matters? What exactly it indicates? Why there is huge jump in voter turnout in Kerala elections? If you look at carefully, maybe one of the reasons might be SIR, because because of SIR they removed all fake votes and unnecessary names they removed, and only genuine voters, those who actually participate in the elections, so their names were listed. So obviously there will be jump in the voter turnout. That might be one of the reasons. Definitely there will be anti-incumbency every time whenever there is anti-incumbency, and then people turn out to be more an aggressive campaign by Bharatiya Janata Party because they wanted to come out strongly this time. Whether they win votes, won seats or not, but they want to gain vote share. So that is a major share of major strategy of Bharatiya Janata Party in Kerala. So any one of the reasons can be, but the fundamental fact is that voter share, the turnout was jumped almost 4 to 5% in Kerala. But there is one unofficial rumor also is there. Whenever there is voter turnout, the historically, that is what the opposition, leader of opposition, alleged that something happened. The central level, they did some magic or gambling or gimmick, whatever it may be, to defeat the opposition. Their main strategy of Bharatiya Janata Party is to defeat Congress, all over Congress. So they don't allow Congress to come out, so that they may not. They know that even in the future that Congress is going to be the major threat to Bharatiya Janata Party. So their main political opponent is Congress. So obviously they focus on the Congress party. So if at all, if any gimmick or magic or gambling that happens, that they have to do in favor of communist parties. Even if communist parties in power, they don't mind. But Congress should not gain. That is a major strategy of Bharatiya Janata Party, obviously. So that will affect their vote share in the future. So whatever the reasons that may be right, some signal change in the power, definitely there will be some signal change in the power. Traditionally, Kerala shifts from LDF to UDF. One term LDF and the other term UDF, and then frequently changes. That historically that says that, but even turnout is going to be crucial. Let's wait and see what happens. But high turnout often indicates voter wants change. Most probably the high turnout may favor LDF. It's supposed to be favor LDF, but if it favors UDF, the voter turnout definitely should favor UDF, Congress-led UDF, because LDF is in the power. So if any anti-incumbency, that has to come in favor of UDF. If again the voter turnout benefited LDF, then there's something abnormal thing that happened. We have to understand. In 2016, there was high turnover, so Congress was defeated. In 2021, left parties actually, they broke that. In 2021, they broke that pattern, and they won second time. So surprisingly, here BJP is going to become more relevant now. BJP still weak. They're weak in seats, but vote share they're gradually increasing. In some of the constituencies, maybe 15 to 20% range also there. One or two constituencies, they're potentially threatening both LDF and UDF both. There are many constituencies, there will be close contest of Kerala always. The contest will be between UDF and LDF. Whatever. If Congress wins, that the left may lose power entire India. That means there is only one state where the left parties are ruling is Kerala. So if they lose here now, that means the left parties will be zero in India, because no state, none of the entire India states in the entire India, so they'll become zero. But if left wins again, third consecutive term, it's going to be history. We have to wait and see what happens. If a hung happens, obviously wherever there is hung, small parties will gain power, and then they'll start bargaining, jumping here and there, and then shift between the alliances, and then they will decide, small parties. So this is going to be happening, but let's wait and see. Just a matter of 1 week time. So after 1 week, we have to wait and see this high turnout will favor whom, what it means. It doesn't take much time to understand after the election result. But generally, people who normally stay home, they're coming out. The trend is coming across the country. Usually it happens whenever there is anger and fear or strong motivation, then only the people will come out. If you look at the three-way political game, there is a left political front. Of course, led by present Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan. He has a strong cadre in the Kerala and the welfare schemes. Usually, they have disciplined voters, all karmic workers, karmic workers and all. They always will be with left parties, communist parties. But high turnout doesn't automatically help the government, because their vote base is already voting, but from where they'll get the extra voters. So definitely it may not favor LDF. That's only we can understand. But when it comes to the UDF, minority voters and anti-LDF sentiment, anti-government, anti-incumbency, these are all may favor UDF. But we have to wait and see. The other front is Bharatiya Janata Party. They're growing slowly growing in vote share. Most important hidden factor is BJP doesn't need to win seats to change results, but they have to gain the vote share. Even to 10 to 15% votes in key seats, they will threaten both. So the real battle underneath is actually anti-incumbency versus welfare loyalty, anti-incumbency versus welfare. This is only the big fight in the Kerala. So left, always they left what they're saying, that we delivered stability and the good welfare schemes we promoted. We given a lot of welfare schemes to poor, and then generally that any government will go with the elections if they're sitting government. But whereas the others, opposition, especially wherever Congress and the India bloc, they mainly depend on Christian votes and Muslim votes. But in Kerala, Christian and Muslim votes may favor Congress, but we have to wait and see what happens. Kerala, one of the states strongly resisting the entry of Bharatiya Janata Party. Bharatiya Janata Party is trying to enter all across the country, including southern states, but Tamil Nadu, they're resisting, and after Tamil Nadu, the another state which is resisting Bharatiya Janata Party is Kerala. They're strongly resisting. So scenario 1, if UDF wins, high turnout, anti-LDF wave, minority plus anti-incumbent consultation, BJP vote stays limited. It means that if LDF wins third time again, it means welfare schemes and strong organizational work might have worked. That we need to think like that. BJP impact without winning, then definitely they will be threatening force for the next elections. If BJP gets some high vote share now, if they can decide win or lose, traditionally, historically, BJP is very quick in emerging in any state, since they have the strong force from central support. So it is easy for Bharatiya Janata Party to dominate. So if they increase vote share in Kerala, it is going to be a big helpful to Bharatiya Janata Party. So that's it. Let's see what happens. But that's what I understand. Why the turnout is high in Kerala, that will let us wait and see. Thank you. Namaskar.